I think we're good. Yeah, whose dream? No idea who this guy is. Hello. Welcome. I need to grab my laptop charger real quick, but everybody say your hellos in chat and I'll read off all the names when I get back. See if I can do this without touching the mic. It's gonna be a... Nope, I already lost. Alright, well you're gonna probably hear this. I'm sorry. That wasn't that bad. Alright. There we go. Get my little lap bar of my... I've probably said this before, but I like to use the soldering iron cord as like a little lap belt, so I always know where it is when I need it. I tried to whip that, but it didn't work. Anyways, we've got at the top Oscar, Erwin, Michu, Rux is gonna be back, DC, Carlos, Dennis, not Benja Droid. I think I said that right. And Rudo and Dr. Number, Dr. Pound, Dr. Hashtag, Dr. Whatever. We can come up with a new name for that symbol because it changes every 5 to 10 years. Also need to change the ISO here. Oh, I'm all sorts of messed up because this is really zoomed out for me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Crop time. There we go. That's more like it. Now you're seeing this in pseudo 4K. And Philip, Mr. Greery, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And Eugene. We got 17 people in here, and how many likes do we have? That's the wrong tab. We have 19 viewers and 11 likes. That just doesn't really add up. So if you guys want to hit that like button, don't leave. You're supposed to hit the like button. Been wanting to watch a Slate mod? Well, here you go. Today's probably the only other time I'm going to do it, unless they come out with a metal back for it, because that's a topic we'll discuss today. Because I would have done this sooner, but I really didn't know what to do for the theme. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything important that needs to be read off. Those vertical GBA ASP mods are the best. Can't wait to see it. Need to get food. Hope you sort out your tech problems. Yeah, I couldn't get the camera to show up at all. I don't know why. Sometimes it does that, though. It's kind of normal. But cool. There's Matthew. Just making fun of me. I get it. It's cool. I responded to one of Matt's tweets on Twitter before getting started on this stream because things weren't going well. But we should have everything we need. I do need to grab wherever they are. You grab these. I didn't grab these out. No need for the brightness button, so I guess I can keep that. And that should be everything, because there's no gold buttons for LNR. But I was going to do a green with red accents, but I felt like that was too Christmassy. And so I ended up deciding to do green and gold. It also matches the Slate sticker that I didn't get with this order, but I got it with my original order. I don't know if they just don't do it anymore, if it was forgotten about. Either way, it's fine. I never end up using mine. So, yeah. What are you actually watching this from the Palm phone, Matt? If you're actually watching from that, I don't know. I was gonna say I was impressed, but that's really not that impressive. It's not impressive at all. But yes, I did pick some giveaway winners, and they've already been commented, but I wanted to, milk it a little bit and have people come in here to see who won. But there is one of them contacted me. There was a Nathan and a Tristan who won. Nathan has contacted me. And if you're in here watching this now, later, on the VODs channel, I mean, really, you have a week, so you won't be watching this on the VODs channel at the right time. But if your name's Tristan and you entered the giveaway, I would go check your YouTube notifications because I responded to your comment. And yeah. If I don't hear from Tristan in a week, then I will pick someone else to win I believe the Blastoise one, because I believe I let Nathan choose because he was first to respond, and he chose Charizard, I think. I don't know. I have to look back at the DMs. But, yeah. Hurry up and message me, Tristan. First time here says Ducati Art. I think I said that right. That was tweet in there. But we've got the green slate and the gold metal buttons. I will say this a couple times, but if you do plan on buying this one, the gold buttons do have a little bit of issues with this metal shell. It can get a little stuck sometimes, but it's really not that big of a deal. I pointed it out in my review, which you should definitely watch if you don't know what this is. But yeah. Congrats to the winners. They're getting some legit Game Boys. Exactly. Alright. Hey, it's me, your brother. I don't have a brother, at least by blood. So, this is awkward. But I only have one by marriage, by my sister's marriage. Hello, well. But let's get started. I might, awkwardly enough, have to refer to my own tutorial because I've only done this once, and I've seen Mako do a couple in the past, but the last time I saw it done was by my own hands, so it will be a while. And Matt just sent me a picture of him at the office watching the stream on the Palm phone. That is fun. That looks awesome. And that is that the new set in the background? Is that the main set? I see some boxed Game Boy games. It's kind of cool. I need to get back down there so I can see the new set. But I also need to talk to Austin again this week because I have more questions for him. But I don't know what I'm doing. Let's tear down this guy, actually, because we need the motherboard out here. And this one also has a brand new battery. That's your office? You have the box Game Boy games? Because it doesn't look like the This Is background, so that looks like a set in the background. I already have some screws over here. I'll center this a little bit more, but I have some screws over here. That's from where I took this off of. This is just a back I've been moving around. That was originally on my slate, and then I traded it for a silver back like this. So it's kind of been sitting around, and it's gonna be here on this one. And I chose the clear back just because it's kind of like the GameCube controller that I showed off in a recent video. And I always like that style, the half opaque and half clear shell. I don't know, it's different, it's cool, and I don't have a green back half or a gold back half. So, and that would just honestly add to the cost, because this is already going to be a costly Game Boy. And I'm even afraid to say the price, but this is going to be like a $350 Game Boy, just because of the buttons and the shell and everything included is not cheap. So, yeah. If you're really wanting this one, I hope you have the money to back it up. We got 34 people in here. It's been a while since we've had that high of a number, especially this early on in the stream. But we can pull this up. We can remove that and pull these tabs down, fling that ribbon cable out, and we can toss this all to the side except for the speaker. We need this. But the rest of this, we don't need. I will probably steal the hinges out of it at another point in time. But for now, this is all we need. And everything checks out good. Like usual, everything has been pre-cleaned. Actually, it looks like there's a bit of dust in these charge ports, on the charge port and the link port. So I'm going to carefully spray some IPA in there, because we don't want any to get in those buttons. Clean that all up. There we go. My nose is itchy. Get this stuff out and test this. I know, testing. Why would I ever do such a thing? But figured this is Mako's design. I guess I should listen to him. Plug this in. My head is getting in the frame, as usual. Is it pins down or is it pins up? It might be pins up. But that's why we test it, right? It's pins down. There we go. Oh, you can't really see it. There you go. It works. Yes, Tristan. Look at your notifications on YouTube. I commented on your comment the instructions. I just don't want to say it out loud so people don't try and act as you. And I will ask for some verification steps once you've contacted me. Someone wants to send me a message, so I don't know if this is you or not. No, someone's just sharing my post. Very nice. Okay. What was I going to say? Let's do the soldering. I honestly don't really remember the steps at all for this. It's been so long. But I know that since there's no brightness button, we're going to be wiring things up to L, R, and select. For some reason, solder does not want to adhere to this. Seriously. Okay, I think these are different lengths too. They are all the same length. These wires are thinner than I remember, too. Probably could have zoomed in for this, but a lot of you have seen me solder a million times. And if you want to learn how to do this, I would highly recommend watching my tutorial and review. But we got all of that out of the way. We can save the soldering to the board for later. I'm going to put this on before I forget. And it looks like this doesn't come with the other tape, so I'll probably use Kapton tape later. But that other tape didn't really work that well. Didn't stick over all of the board very well. It's fine. But I'm gonna use this double-sided tape for the first time. I actually never use this when I get this. We can flip that over. And it's locked and loaded. There you go, Tristan. Got your message. Okay. So, I know that, at least if I remember correctly, we need to trim these pins down. So I will actually show that off. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to do it because it's not going to hurt anything if I don't. And I'm going solely based off of memory because I don't really want to have to watch my own video. So I'm going to go ahead and trim these down. I'm just using my flush cutters. I really should be covering this up when I do it. That one didn't fly, or at least didn't make a sound. Okay, there we go. Those are all trimmed down so they aren't in the way, because I believe they get in the way of these tabs here. But I don't remember for sure. Okay. For 49 euros, I feel like that's pretty pretty good. Okay. And I also don't remember. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't remember the soldering points. So how you guys doing? If we go to my channel, it says I'm live right now. It's crazy. Scrolling through. Here we go. The one right next to B, I remember that. The one next to B. The one right above start. And the other one, maybe. Did I already showed that off? No, I didn't. I was so shaky. Did I not show it off? I don't think I showed it off. Okay, well, let's solder to the points I do know. I'm just gonna clean this off once this gets up to temperature. I need to get a new ball for that. I have one somewhere. Okay. This one, that's TP2. That needs some flux. Too much flux. And there's another one over here. I just don't know which one it is. Huh. Well, I should have watched my own stream before I started this. Okay. This is right. So this has got to be the right side. You know, I could honestly just solder to that and call it a day. But I'll multimeter it real quick. Ew. Dust on it. Okay. Continuity. We have continuity. So. Pretty sure that's positive. Yeah. That's gotta be positive. No. Okay, I only half know what I'm doing with this. No way I find it first shot. Okay, I find it first try. Sounds awful. It's the one in the middle here. Just gonna make sure. Cool. This is ground. Okay, cool. Want to make sure that one was ground. I could just solder to that point right there. I am very tempted to, but can you just tell me if I'm right? Yeah, look. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Thank you, David. Now the wire is directly in my way. Beautiful. Now we can get out some Kapton tape and put it everywhere. Alright, I have been ignoring chat. The solid blue one my buddy had. Talking about this guy, the green one. To me, this is green, but because this is blue. But are you wanting this one? Because I'm still not like totally sure what I want to price it at. I need a way smaller piece for this. I'm gonna plug this ribbon cable in before it gets even harder. Okay, cool. I'm gonna lift this one back up. So I can reduce, reuse, and recycle. There we go. That should be good. Now I'm going to put a bunch of Kapton tape over here, just in case. Because this will be leaning up against a sheet of metal. Oh no, it's this guy. It's your boy. It's your boy, Travis McCoy. My mom loves that when people refer to themselves as your boy. She also loves the classic sayings of things like, it is what it is, my ride or die. So I like to use those a lot. We watch a lot of Big Brother, and so a lot of those sayings pop up. We're playing chess, not checkers. Aren't we all your boy? My mom is fun. Okay. At the end of the day, that's another one she loves. Hello, Dominic. Drive it like you stole it. See, she doesn't like that one, but I never heard of it until she said that she didn't like that one. And my wires... I guess it doesn't really matter if it goes over the brightness button, right? Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I have to put this through there. Wait, can I do... Oh, okay, cool. I thought I messed up. I kinda did. This doesn't want to go in it like at all. There we go. Okay. Still not wanting to go in though. Instead of forcing it, try and fix it. Well, that's locked in there now. I really hope that that's on this piece. I'm pretty sure it is. I just can't get this freaking peel off. I should have peeled it before I stuck it in. I think that was my problem the whole time. There's a little scratch, but I'm pretty sure it's on the peel. Dude. Peel the peel before you put it in. Lesson learned. I have been missing my train facts. So, I'm glad you're here. I'll read it in just 1 second. Okay, that scratch was just on here. Phew! There we go. Okay, now we can put the buttons in, which with the metal buttons, you do not need the membranes. In fact, I don't think it'll fit if you use membranes. So, that is why I'm not using them today. Speaker under here. That fits in like a glove. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure you do a very loose crease that makes the M. I think my M was too big. Yeah, my M was too big. It's fine. Okay. Now we can screw this down, which the slate has its own screws, so don't get it twisted. Dang it! No one reminded me. Light tube. That's fine, it's not screwed down. Also, I don't remember putting this in myself. And this also... Huh. Either way, problem has been fixed. That's what that was. I was wondering what that hole was. Like, why is this significant? We're gonna screw right through the tape though. I just want to make sure the wire was out of the way. There we go. And what's nice is all of these are standardized screws and they are the same. I believe these are the same screws that you use to secure an M.2 drive, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Alright. And the one thing we really have left to do that's different from the rest of this is we gotta take these out. Oh wait, no we don't. 'Cause I think these are already the shorter versions. So when I swapped out my back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. These are the slate pins. Okay, so with the slate, if you're not aware, since there's less room, you need to have shorter pins here, but some people have found that you don't actually need them. Some people do. I don't know if it's based off of like the revision of the board or whatever. I don't know. But I have not had that problem in the past because I used to have this back in my personal slate, and I swapped to a different one, forgot to swap out the pins, and I haven't had any problems. But if you don't swap them out, you could have the problem of them pushing on the screen, and then you'll see little dark spots where those pins are poking at the screen. Not good. But in this case, we're golden because we already had that in there. So, oh shoot, I was supposed to put this in first, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. That's fine. I think this will give us enough leeway. And it does. So, put this one back in there. maybe we can put this one back in there. There we go. That is all secured. Now we can slap this back on. Where'd my power switch go? It's still in the other half that I took this from. Okay. Put this in the off position. This is in the off position. And just put that back on. Looks pretty dang cool, if I say so myself. And I'm gonna go ahead and no, we'll test it real quick before we get too deep. No, we do have a little bit of pressure along the screen. I don't know what that's from. Well, I did do the soldering right, so that's good. I'm gonna take this apart again. See if we can find where that pressure is coming from. I wonder if it's because I slid this in here instead of fully doing it correctly. So I'll just take all the screws out, do it the right way. Take that out. Okay, so there's a, sorry for blocking the camera there, but there is an air gap over here. That's where it is. No, there's an air gap there too. I'm guessing that's still where it's coming from though. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in first. Because everything looks good. I wrote an entire message and YouTube chat ate it. Actually, it doesn't show me over here, but it will show me. No, I don't. It wasn't blocked or anything, because it ain't there. Interesting, Rox. Okay. A little more flush. If this doesn't do it, then I will. I'll try that. I also feel like it might just have it a little too tight. Because doesn't Mako say something about Like doing it like a quarter turn on doing it. I don't know. Maybe that's just his general rule. Yeah. I will try chopping it down a little more. YouTube chat ate it twice. Interesting. I wonder if it'll still do it when I have the board removed. So we'll just have it loose here. There goes all the buttons. That's fine. It still has that ripple, even when the board's not there. Huh. I'm gonna see if I can push the screen out and reseat it. This was supposed to be a quick and easy stream. I don't remember seeing those ripples when I tested it. So my only thought would be that it's being pinched from... God, that didn't sound good. Nope, okay. It just sounded like it full on cracked. It did not. I'm trying to put even pressure.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the glass coming off of the metal. Okay. Thank you, Erwin, for testing if the super chats work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is remove this board.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, the super chat works. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is PLN? If you don't mind me asking, Michu, where are you located? I've never heard of the PLN. But if you want to keep testing the super chat function, that's fine. Does the $100 super chat still work? I'm just kidding, don't do that. Okay. Lift it up. so that's awkward. Hold on. Okay, something's disconnected. Man. I don't see a crack, so I didn't crack it. But the backlight does turn on and off. I need to reseat this. This is fun. It's very fun. Polish. I'm choking. It's Polish. That's cool. Yeah, it'll automatically exchange the currency for me, so no need to worry about that. Leave it like this for a second. What is the best clean clear shell for the GBA? If you're just wanting straight up clear and you want it as see-through as possible, there are the mirror shells on Retro Game Repair Shop's website. I did a stream on it, and I think either I may have broke the screen. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna try a different screen, but I think it's broken. Depressing. Pretty sure it's the exact same screen, just doesn't have the screen lens on it, so it should fit in. And in theory, this should just come right on. Yep. I think I broke the screen because you can see there at the bottom, the screen is on and working. So I'm gonna clean these pins real quick. Just in case. I don't see a crack though. Like usually when you break the LCD like that, it cracks. And you can see the crack mark. Alright, cross your fingers, everybody. It's a negative. Oh. I think I do see the crack. Yep. Unfortunately, there is the slightest crack in there. So this is done. I don't know why I didn't take this out long ago. This is done. I'm pretty sure this is like full on laminated on here, so it'd be like really hard to take the screen lens off. Considering that the screen is breaking before it wants to remove itself. I'm gonna say it's laminated. Yeah, it's laminated. But there you can see all the cracking that happened on the side there. I don't know what I did wrong. I know pushing it out cracked it, but that was the only real option for me to take it out to fix the bunching of the screen. Yeah, I can't even remove this. Yeah. That's stuck on there. This will be sidelined for a nut. Do you mind? This will be sidelined for another day. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be laminated if it's that tough on there. Because I've taken, with like other Game Boy Advance screen lenses, they aren't laminated on there, but they are pre-stuck on there. So, yeah. Yeah, I could just get, I think they just sell the screen lenses separately. So I could use another screen, but I'd rather have it laminated. I just don't have anything to swap it out with at the moment. So yeah. I'm gonna look at their website real quick. Let's journey across rgrs.us. It's probably not on their homepage. Slate. Replacement LCD is sold out. I thought they sold the screen lens separately. No. Well, until they have more of these, the Slate will be sidelined. Yeah, that sucks. Is there anything else I can do? It's been an hour. I don't really think there's anything else I can do. I'll list that emerald one. Let's see. It's been used, but it's been refurbished. Whoa. And we put a new screen lens on there. It's actually glass this time. It's got some smudges on there, but it does in fact work. Well, I think I tested it, but we'll test it real quick. Ouch. Don't pinch yourself when you put in the batteries. I was waiting for the ding, but I guess I don't have the volume on. And start, select A, B, right, left, down, up. There we go. It's tested. I did? Okay. Well, it's tested again, just in case. And if you want this, let me think about this. I'm going to list it, but I don't know. What's a fair price for still modded, but has been used? It's been over a year. It's in pretty good condition still. What am I listing my other stuff at? Go to collections. I believe I dropped everything down to lower prices. This one's $189. That's the expensive shell. The cheaper shell, $159. I feel like $100 is pretty fair. So I'm going to list this for $100. This is used but refurbished. And we'll put in brackets used the front. So put refurbished. Even though they're all technically refurbished. Refurbished. And should pop up with one so you can. Oh wait, don't buy it yet. It's not the right price. Okay. There's dust all over it. I apologize. But there you go. If you wanted it, it is yours. It is a little greener than in the picture, but it's hard to compensate with all the blue around it. There you go. Only 100 smackers for this, and it's not a color. It's just, I like the old kits. The V3 were the best, just because with this one it had 3 colors in there with a gray. Watch this. You can take Pokemon Yellow, slap it in there, and yes, it's a Game Boy Color game, but I didn't put Do Not Disturb on. Oops. I swear I did. It looks like it's in color, because it perfectly matches Pikachu. but it's just the color palette. Wow. I always thought it was just I always thought those classified as Game Boy Color games that just worked. I guess that makes more sense to say it the other way around. It really doesn't make a difference. It works on both. Too many colors, immersion ruined. Exactly. But, yeah. Okay. There's that. That one has been listed. I'll post more pictures of it later. But, yeah, it sucks. Okay, I guess it's hard to put batteries in this one slot, but that's really not an issue. Okay. Yeah, that just sucks. Huh. Fun. I was gonna put this on, but just in case I change my mind on the color scheme again later. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. It's been an hour and we started late. I don't know. Do I just do a regular SP real quick? How many mod? Hold on, let me look. Before I promise anything. Then I take back what I said I'm not doing anymore. Okay. How did I get the custom cart? That's from the wonderful Natalie the Nerd. And you can find them on her website. I'm pretty sure she's still doing them. You can get them custom ordered with pretty much whatever you want on them. I was special for this one. You don't get anything like this. I mean, you might if you pay her a lot of money. But I don't have any. I mean, I do have stuff to make a macro. I just don't really feel like it. Macros are a lot of work. They're easy, but they're a lot of work because I don't have any new shells for those, so I have to clean them. I don't know. It breaking has kind of sucked the life out of me. So, yeah. DX, yeah, I guess I'll go with what Rux says. It's they're Game Boy games that have color benefits or whatever he said. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So, if I will talk about this real quick. If you have been paying attention to the community posts and or my Twitter, and you notice that I've been selling some old stuff on Mercari, I forgot to post some things. So, if anybody, I don't know if anybody's actually interested in the DVD player disc, but I'm probably just going to toss that because I don't think it's worth anything. I've got some Dreamcast games on my Mercari where I'm going to post them. They include Sonic Adventure, Ready to Rumble Boxing, Tokyo Extreme Racer, Soul Calibur, Sega Bass Fishing, and Zombie Revenge. These are the only games I've got for the Dreamcast. Well, I have other ones personally, but these are my friends. And he actually had one when we were kids, which I never knew. Very interesting. But these are his old games. There are no cases for any of them. My apologies, but if this is something you're interested in, they're also kind of scratched up, but I believe they all still work. I will test them to make sure, but I'm going to be listing these on my Mercari. I would have kept these, but I'm going to mod my Dreamcast to have an SD card reader, so these will be useless to me. There's also Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 for the GameCube, and an empty but also beat up Smash Bros. Melee, just the case, no disc. I also have this that works, it's just a little dirty, and I don't really feel like cleaning it. But the hinge is all intact, and there's 2 stickers on it. It says Tinkerbell, but it looks more like Bambi to me. I'm guessing that must be a brand or something. I don't know. But I will be adding these to the store later today. It even has a stylus. Later today or whenever I get to it. And I also have a few other things. If you want to tinker around with some broken PlayStation 2s, I've got plenty of those. I've also got 2 PS3s. So yeah. Those are those. Okay. So yeah, I think my Mercari's, it's linked in one of the community posts. I'm too lazy to go grab it. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I'm sorry I didn't get to finish a Slate build today. And technically I did, but then I was like, let me fix this little thing, and that cost me. So whenever I get another screen in, you will see the exact same thumbnail. And I'll probably change this to a clickbait looking one where I break a slate. So, yeah. I will see you guys on Wednesday for a stream that I have no idea what I'm going to do then. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.